No Sports Illustrated cover for the Indians, but I think there are some high hopes for this team, at least in this city. But let's go the other way. I asked you guys why the Indians will make the playoffs. Michael Ray Guy, why will they miss the playoffs?
If that starting pitching that Chris and I have noted that is the identity of this baseball team, if by some chance 2, 3 of them have pedestrian to mediocre years, if that happens, and there's not a lot of wiggle room here, guys.
Yeah.
There really isn't with that starting staff. If a couple of those guys aren't, 15-plus win guys and innings eaters, and the guys that take you deep in the game, there's going to be big issues here. So, I mean, again, they've got to be the group on this team that performs above almost your expectation level.
Yeah.
Not they don't have a shot.
I think that's a fair point because if you talk about the top 3 guys, there's not a huge track record for any of those 3. At the same time, look, I've said this from the very beginning. I've said this going back to the offseason for the Indians. My biggest concern lies with the offense. That's why I was okay with the Indians trading Carlos Carrasco or Danny Salazar for a big bopping bat in the middle of the lineup. They chose not to. They chose to fill in the gaps with other guys. So now it's up to those other guys to step up and have that kind of year that some guys have had in the past when the Indians have taken a chance on guys. That's what it's going to come down to me. But I just have visions of Paul Hoynes in his lead on cleveland.com writing, "The Indians had great starting pitching again tonight, but they didn't get enough run support. That's why they're going to miss the playoffs, because the lineup is not good enough."
Can you copy and paste that 162 times? He might be doing that this year.